Amazing phone, the dead man's dream message. This is my personal experience, or perhaps I should say my mother's. In my memory, since it happened to my mother, I consider myself a first-hand witness. That morning, my dad made breakfast, which was very unusual. He said my mom wasn't feeling well. Indeed, when my mom came out of the bedroom, she looked very haggard. "Are you feeling better, Mom?" I asked her what was wrong. "Oh, how could I have dreamt of him?" My mom said she had a nightmare last night and dreamt of someone my mom and the others never wanted to mention, someone who had been dead for many years. Xiao Yun, brother-in-law. This person was my great-aunt's husband, who had passed away from liver disease a few years prior. "Aren't you dead?" My mom dreamt of him and asked if he wasn't dead. "I'm not really dead. It was a fake death. Tell your sister to let me out." My great-aunt's husband said he wasn't dead, but was trapped in the coffin and couldn't get out. "I'm in here, I can't get out." He said that he had faked his death back then. "Look at my hand." After waking up, he found himself trapped in the coffin, unable to get out. "Tell her to let me out. I'm so uncomfortable in here." He begged my mom to ask my great-aunt to release him. This startled my mom awake. "What's wrong?" My great-aunt's husband, when he was alive, wasn't a good person. When he drank or things didn't go his way, he would hit my great-aunt. He was abusive. Why would I dream of him? We all disliked him, so my mom didn't know why she would have dreamt of him. After resting for a while, my mom fell back asleep. "Please, I beg you, tell your sister to let me out." Then she actually dreamt of my great-aunt's husband again, which made my mom too scared to really sleep anymore. "How about calling your sister?" No. My dad suggested calling my great-aunt to see if anything was wrong, but my mom refused. She didn't want to mention her husband in front of her sister. The situation became even stranger after I got home from school that day. "Great-aunt, what are you doing here?" As soon as I entered, I saw my great-aunt sitting on the sofa. "Fifey's back!" She hadn't mentioned coming over before that. I came at noon. And at that time, the atmosphere at home wasn't good. Everyone looked distressed. Later, I found out that my great-aunt also often dreamt of her husband. "You wretched woman! You hate me so much you want me dead, burying me alive!" Every time in the dream, her husband would curse at her. "If you don't let me out, then die with me." He would even hit her. My great-aunt dreamt of him almost every night. She was tormented to the point where she couldn't take it anymore. So she told my grandmother about it. Li Zhongping's tomb. So a method was used. 7 peach wood stakes were driven into my great-aunt's husband's grave. How about we go back and open the coffin to check? My great-aunt hadn't dreamt of her husband anymore, but it was unexpected that my mom dreamt of him right before my great-aunt arrived, and even had a message for her. All right. My dad then wondered if there was really something wrong with my great-aunt's husband's grave, suggesting they open it up and check, so my parents accompanied my great-aunt back to her hometown. They hired someone to dig up the grave. The moment it was opened, a puff of white mist shot out from the coffin. There were also many scratch marks on the coffin lid. This meant that my great-aunt's husband might have truly been buried alive in a state of false death, and he had been desperate to get out. Li Zhongping's tomb. My great-aunt's husband was reburied. After that, my mom never dreamt of him again, though my great-aunt occasionally still does.